Introduction to the Keyboard Tester. HTML5 provides a powerful JavaScript API that includes the keyboard event JavaScript object. This object can be used to track user input from a keyboard and test its functionality. Benefits of using a keyboard tester: allows you to check if all keys on your keyboard are functioning correctly, helps identify potential hardware or software issues, optimizes your typing experience by identifying keys that are difficult to press and adjusting your keyboard layout accordingly. How to test your keyboard with HTML5. Create an HTML file that contains the keyboard event JavaScript object to capture user input. Add an event listener to the document that listens for key down and key up events. Use the key code to determine the user input. Utilize the isTrusted property of the keyboard event JavaScript object to check if the key was pressed correctly. Working with keyboard event JavaScript objects, the keyboard event JavaScript object provides properties and methods to track user input from a keyboard. These properties include key code, isTrusted, shift key, control key, alt key, key identifier, and char code. Understanding the different types of key events. HTML5 allows tracking of key down, key press, and key up events. These events can be used to track when a key is pressed down, pressed and released, and when it's released. Overview of popular keyboard tester programs. Several programs exist to help test your keyboard, including Keyboard Checker, What Key Am I Pressing, FN Tracker Events, Key Press JavaScript, Keyboard Map, Chrome Keyboards, Tester Keyboard Mac, and Mac Keyboard Tester. Tips for optimizing your keyboard test. Ensure you're using the latest version of HTML5. Test each key on your keyboard multiple times and in different layouts. Test all keys, including special keys such as the FN key. Understanding keyboard mapping and switch testing. Keyboard mapping is assigning keys to specific functions on your keyboard. Switch testing is testing the switches that send the signal from the key to the computer. Troubleshooting common keyboard issues. Check if all keys are pressed correctly. Check the keyboard mapping and switch testing. Try resetting the keyboard settings or updating the keyboard drivers. Conclusion: testing your keyboard with HTML5 allows you to ensure your keyboard is functioning properly and optimize your typing experience.